Hey everybody, welcome to a new game called Outscape. So, I'm a big strategy game lover. I'm also a sci-fi lover. I'm also an MMO lover. However, put all these things together and you generally don't get a good game. MMO strategy games are pretty difficult because of you can't have having 1,000 people in the strategy game is tough. And for some reason, all these games decided to go with a very pay to win kind of methodologies. So when I was looking around today, I saw this Outscape game. It's a MMO strategy game on PC, got off Steam, with no paid, no shop, no speed ups, none of that. And it got pretty good reviews, Steam reviews. Like, there wasn't too many negatives. So I saw that and I was like, I'm going to give this a try. It was 25 bucks. And it's early access still, but it is a later patch level, so hopefully it's good. So this is going to be a little intro video on that. If you enjoy the content and like this kind of stuff, please like or subscribe, stuff like that. Anything's appreciated. It looks like you have to do a skirmish game to start with. So we'll go ahead and join a game. For density, it's created 21st, 11%, 1,300 players. It's huge. All right, let's join. So we got to choose a civilization. I saw that mankind was weak, like in the reviews, that it wasn't any good. Fast pop growth, low ship construction, advanced armor. It all sounds pretty good. Have a happiness issue, background combat, weak early and mid game hulls. Ooh, we got a robot race. The People's Realm. And a cat race. Always a cat race. I like robots. Physically strong, tolerate range of climates. I like that. Fixed tax rate, consume more power, reduce population growth. We're gonna go with the robots because that's cool. Look at that thing. I like it. All right, let's see how this thing goes. From what I read, things are still time-based, so it's still a time. Things still take time, but there's no speed-ups and other nonsense. All right, your synths, I'm gonna call them synths, faction has managed to establish a new home in the midst of this uncharted galaxy, but you are not alone. Other space-faring civilizations nearby, hurriedly seeking out the same resource-rich plants you are. The fate of your colony rests with you. Are you ready to begin? Sure, that was helpful. I guess that's my ship. That's my colony right there. Your fledgling empire begins with just a single planet and a handful of ships in orbit. So like every other grand strategy game. While your empire is this small, it won't take long to deliver orders to your units. Plenty of time to find your fleets. Soon your empire will expand, and that's when the excitement begins. If you want your empire to thrive and not to bend the knee to another player, we strongly recommend following each stage of this tutorial. Okay. You can do that. Alright, you got tooltips up here. Hover for tooltips. Doesn't seem to work. There's a chat. Not really interested in that. MMO chats, usually horrible. Okay, settings are up here. We can move around. Very nice. Zoom in, zoom out. Where is everyone? At the start of the game, you may not see signs of any other players, but they are there. Probably much closer than you realize. Players in a system aren't visible to other players outside that system. So there could be a player in the system next to you, but you won't know until one of your fleets enters or leaves there. So there could be players here, we just don't know yet. Use the player colony scanner to detect the nearest player to you. Alright. That's a tutorial window. It can only detect approximate locations where there could be dozens of planets and regions. However, you can private message any of the players detected. Alright. Let's look at this one. Is this how it works? Let's close that. Alright, so we're doing a scan for colony signatures. So we do have some possible players nearby. Approximate distance 0 to 50 light years. So we have 2 within 0 to 50 light years. What's the light year? Alright, let's go back to the tutorial. Private messages. Okay, not too interested in that. Double click on the label to enter the star system. Alright, there we go. We're in our home system. We can double click on the planet. Okay. Let's close that. Ooh, look at a lot of stuff to look at here. Already has a colony and some natural resources. You need natural resources. Okay. Click the building queue and start ordering construction. Where's the building queue? So this is what's in orbit. Others things in the star system. Building queue. A Baron mine. Okay. TB02S, Baron operator. Alright, it uses power, personnel, has mining speeds, deep mining speeds, build cost. Alright, so we just click on that. Each one has its own cost. Available resources display top of the thing. Okay, we're good there. Needs enough power. So we do get a warning if we don't have that. Alright, so we are building that. It'll take 12 minutes. You can also set it to automate. There is an automation. Interesting. Successful colonies are developed through wise decision making. Okay, yeah, we talked about that. An additional Farsu mine. I don't know. These are strange names. So these are Farsu is used to construct ship hulls and parts. All right, we'll build one of them too. So this is a queue. Okay. So if let's. Okay. So where do we go from here? All right. We did that. All right. Let's take a look at the shipyard. Shipyards build ships and fleets. All right. Click on a blueprint to order a new ship or manage the blueprint. Interesting. I wonder what the ship design is like. So let's do new blueprint. This is pretty basic. Before a ship can be constructed, a blueprint needs to be designed. Each hull has slots where parts can be... Oh, maybe there is some good design here. Alright. Ooh, there are certain kinds of weapons. It has promise. Kinetic cannon. Okay, so they do highlight the pieces here. Select a part on the left so that we can place it. So let's see, it looks like these are engines. So we can put them right there. Ooh, I like it. We can put a scanner there. We can put a cargo here. What is this? Fuel tank. There. I'm just messing around now. Weapons here. Do these... What kind of weapons are these? So these take ordnance. 3 shells per shot. Does this... I have 300 ordnance. I don't know if that's good or not. What is my fuel? So we can enter our own design. I like that. So there is some good discovery here. I mean, there is some good customization here. All right, so this can double our fuel. Okay. Test. We'll call this test design. And then we click research. It'll cost some stuff. All right, okay. Interesting. Let's see, what do we got here? A bunch of stuff. Okay, so research is in progress. Great. And then we want to look at managed population real quick. Tax rate. We don't want to worry about tax. We can't do anything with it. Growth rate. All right, we have plenty of room to grow. Okay, so not too much there. To look at, the population's not as nearly as detailed. However, this gives us an overview of everything we're looking at here. So we got our the B resource. The weird names. We're not at 60 an hour, 87 an hour. I wonder. I don't quite. Ooh, nice pop up there. So we can build. We can build that new ship. Build ships by selecting the quine desired and clicking build. Clone a blueprint to start a new blueprint design based on it. Okay. Let's build this. See how it goes. I'm trying to get the pop-up. The pop-ups are a little. The tooltips are a little rough. Okay, let's transfer cargo. That's not what I want. So, okay, we'll start exploring our home system real quick. All right, so we need to click on the scout. Oh, there's a scout. Okay, so there's a scout clicked on. Okay, then we can drag it over. Wow, the fleet is selected. Click the planet to open a menu. Explore. That's cool. Oh, and you can see it moving and everything. Very nice. Right click to deselect. Let's look at our other scout. Let's get him doing something. You explore here. Okay, great. So we can see our ships going out there to explore. I wish you could see the hull. That's a downer. That's a little bit of a downer.